You see, this is one of the reasons why I don't rate Pep Guardiola. Now, before I say what I want to say, you see, whenever I tell you that if you are talking about the top managers in football today, that for me personally, Pep Guardiola should not make the top 5 lists among top managers in the world of football. But a lot of you, you all have your opinion, and this is my own opinion. So I don't. Your own opinion is your own opinion. This is my own opinion, and I'm going to break it down for you. Now, if I tell you that Pep Guardiola only assembles his team from best players he gathered from all over the world, a lot of you will keep arguing with me that he assembles, in as much as he buys a lot of world class players and everything, that not all managers who has best players in all angle of the pitch can actually use them. No, you are wrong. You see, Pep Guardiola has succeeded in using money to buy his way into people's mind and football. Now let's look at the Manchester City team this season in particular. Let me just look at the Manchester City team this season so you understand what I'm saying. In goal, they have Donnarumma, a world class player in PSG, one of the best goalkeepers in Europe before he fell out with Luis Enrique at PSG. And the least Manchester City could do was just to go and grab him. He's their goalkeeper. Then you look at their left back. Who is their left back as at this moment? You look at Ant-Nouri, one of the best players in Wolves last season. After Matis Cunha, it was Ant-Nouri. He was one of the best players last season. Pep Guardiola brought him in. And then you look at their centre-back pairing, Luis Diaz and Guardiola. You look at Guardiola, he was brought in for £100 million after the last World Cup. These are players that are already made. Not like Pep Guardiola made any of them. These players were already made. You look at Luis Diaz. Where was he brought in from? How much was he brought in from? And then you look at their right back. Who is their right back currently? He has a right back in Luis Kelly. Luis Kelly, what is his name? This other small boy, what is his name? Plays this left right back for them. He doesn't even play the boy anymore because he doesn't trust him. Now, Matis Nunes, one of the best players during his time at Wolves, is now their supposed best, right back. And then you go to the middle, you look at Nico Gonzalez. He was one of the best players in La Liga in what is his name of this club, Real Sociedad or this team. And he was brought in, one of the best players then. And then you look at Tijani Reinders, one of the best players in AC Milan last season. He was brought in for a huge amount of money. And then you look at Bernardo Silva. He was one of the golden generation of Monaco of 2018, if you all remember. The breakout of Kylian Mbappe and the rest of them. These guys were there. And then you look at Jeremy Doku, one of the best players during his time when he signed him. And you look at his right winger, currently Ryan Cherki. Or let's even forget about Ryan Cherki. Let's include Savinho there. Savinho was, if you watch last 2 seasons in Girona, he was one of their key players then. One of their best players then. He was signed for almost £70 million. And then you look at the attacker Erling Haaland, no doubt. See, I keep telling you people. You see Pep, a manager like Hansi Flick will always be ahead of Pep Guardiola in terms of tactics. This job Hansi Flick is doing at Barcelona puts Pep Guardiola there currently. Barcelona will not finish in the top 4 because now only excuses he will give. So I don't rate him. If you like, sign everybody where he wants signs. I don't rate him. Nothing. I know the rate him. He's not among the best managers in the world, and it's as simple as that. This is just my own opinion. I don't care whether you care about my own opinion or not. But I'm still telling you, if you bring top 5 managers today, tell me to assemble top 5 managers for you, Pep Guardiola is not going to be there. He has not proven anything to me yet.